Okay, so we're on the seventh problem now, and I'm looking at it, and what I would recommend you do is, at this point, now certainly do the problem and look at the key, but I'm gonna walk through the key. I typed it up for you. And the first thing I do is realize it's improper. And why is it improper? You're looking at the number -9, and if you plug that in, integrand, you get 0. So before you do anything, I wanna claim to you that we have an interval up here from -9 up to 11, and we're approaching -9 from the right side. So the first thing to do is write the limit down, and you're going to say r approaches the -9 from the right side. R goes here, 11 goes there, and then you get this over here. The next thing I would do, and again, it's not written down for you, but I would, whether in my head or writing it down, I like to write things down though. I would write down, x plus 9 is u, and that means du would equal, let's see, that would equal dx, right? So I'm going to say, just kind of looking at the integral, and it's kind of easy to do the antiderivative now, but let me write it down for you. It's going to be u to the -1/3 du. And if you did that antiderivative, what do you get? U to the, well, you add 1 to that 2/3, and then you get 3/2 over here. Whoops. All right. So let me point out where I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing the 3/2, and I'm seeing the u to the 2/3. That's all I'm seeing. The u is x plus 9 again. And what are you going to do? You're going to plug it in and do the limit, all right? So what do you get over there? Well, if you plug in 11 plus 9 is 20. I understand that. And if you, whoops, sorry about that. That's 22/3. And you plug in r, you get r plus 9 to the 2/3. And you're going towards -9 from the right side. And can you do that? Of course you can do that. What are you going to get? A very simple limit to do. You're going to get simply evaluating that limit. You would get, let's write that down for you. You would get 3/2. Oops. Times 20 to the 2/3. All right. And then that other limit just, the other term just disappears as r goes towards -9 from the right side. So let's take a look at that, see if I can do that. And I noticed they got a 3 there, and I'm not really seeing their answer. I gotta wonder, is that right? Let's take a look at it. This is part of my learning curve. So let's write this down. So it's gonna be, let's see, 3. I'm gonna write the 2 now as the cube root of 8, which might seem strange to you, but let's write this down. And this is gonna be the cube root of 20 squared. All right, I haven't changed much there, right? So the cube root of 8 is 2, and certainly writing the fractional exponent as a root, the cube root of 20 squared is fine. And I'm gonna write this a little differently again. What do you get over here? You would get 3, and then I'd get the cube root of 20 squared. I'll write it down as 20 times 20, and then 8 I'm gonna write down as 4 times 2. What do you get over here? 4 goes into 25 times, and 2 goes into 20 10 times. So what are you getting? 3 cube root of 50, which I'm in agreement with what they have written over here, all right? Now, granted, a lot of students get confused by that, and they say, do I need to write the answers that way? It would be nice to write the answer that way, but writing it a different way is not wrong either. Like, for example, writing this one down, nothing wrong with that, all right? I just think this looks better. Thank you.